And we have our next guest coming in.
Thank you. Absolutely.
And hello, Dr. Dsurney. How are you?
Doing fine, thank you. Shelby, sit down.
Can we get Shelby? I really.
Yeah, come on, Shelby.
Here, I'm going to move the camera a little bit. Look at this wonderful guest that we have here.
The best looking guest.
Look at her. Shelby is a service dog here with Dr. Dsurney. Isn't she adorable? So sweet.
There you go.
Aw, I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Shelby.
Okay, get down. There you go.
That's
Lay
the
down.
best. That is the best. We have never had such a
You're-
good-looking
First
guest
time
on
we
the
had a
show.
guest like you, Shelby.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, Shelby, lay down
You are
now.
beautiful.
Okay.
She's so sweet.
Okay, down. Lay down. Gotta work. Come on. Lay down.
Awesome.
All right. So, Dr. Dsurney, we met yesterday.
Yes.
So tell us who you are and who you're with.
Okay. And well, I'm Dr. John Dsurney. I'm a clinical
Can you hang around here?
neuropsychologist, and I'm in private practice in Tampa, Florida, but joined up with my colleagues from Tampa General Hospital, come to a presentation here this afternoon.
Fantastic. Fantastic. We're both Yvonne and I are Tampa
Yep.
folks as well.
Yep.
We're neighbors.
So I can't remember. Did I tell you about my daughter starting at Tampa General yesterday?
Yes, you did. That's
I'm
excellent.
sorry, got to say it when I can. So yesterday was her first day. I messaged her last night. She said she had a great day. You know, lots of stuff going on with orientation and all
Yeah.
that. But she's so excited to be there.
Oh, good. That's
Yeah.
a great place to train.
Yeah.
It really is.
It's really
So,
awesome. We're so proud of her and so excited to see her flourish there.
mhm.
So, Dr. Dsurney, tell us about what you do at Tampa General and what's a day in the life of what you're up to.
Well, what I do mostly falls in the area of occupational medicine. I do fitness for. I'm usually at the front end and the back end of any sort of workers' comp issue. I do evaluations for the fitness for duty.
Yeah.
And then we
It's right
do make recommendations for treatment, and then we see the worker again to see if they've been treated adequately and are able to return to full duty status.
Very nice.
So,
Very nice.
You've been
Well-
doing that for a long time?
I've been doing it in various ways for a long time. I used to work for the Army and then for the Department of Defense, and now I do it in the civilian sector, mainly with pilots and people who are have safety or security sensitive positions.
Well, I'd love to get you connected. So Dr. Hee-Chin Che,
Mhm.
who is he's a medical director at Institutes of Health, and he worked for the Department of Defense and has some very interesting backgrounds that collide. So, but he's in San Diego, so I have to
Okay.
figure out how to get you guys virtually connected.
I did TBI and PTSD research for them for about 10 years.
Awesome. So he did something. You might know him then, Dr. Hee-Chin Che.
I left there in 2018, and so
I'll
my
bet you.
memories.
It's okay. I'll bet you your paths have crossed. I almost would bet on it. So anyway, we'll have to get you connected and see. But just interesting, he's in San Diego. You're here in Tampa. I live in Tampa part-time. So anyway, interesting coincidence. So what else? So how many times have you come to this conference?
This is actually my first time here.
No.
Yeah, this is my first time.
And
here.
what do you think?
My comparison to a large conference like this is the American Academy of Neurology,
Uh-huh.
and you guys have much better parties.
Well, I'm not sure that's the thing I want to
Our
be
claim
promoting.
to fame here, right?
Much better parties.
As much as we try, we just cannot seem to shake that reputation.
For a long, long time. Yeah.
Yeah, you should see the parties they used to have, or what's happening now is nothing in
This is
comparison.
mild compared to
Oh,
what it was.
okay.
Yeah, it literally used to be known as Adjusters Gone Wild or something.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Anyway, so aside from the parties, what else is good?
Well, it's actually nice to talk to other people in the industry,
Right.
particularly the people that I don't get to spend much time talking to are people like the nurse practitioner, case managers, the people that are actually like on the front lines of this.
Right.
And we, one of the problems I was talking with another colleague yesterday. One of the problems we run into is that, unless we can get really, really world-class treatment for
Mhm.
people, whatever else we do isn't helping them.
It's so true, right?
And that's one of the problems we run into is that, we can do the greatest assessments and do the greatest recommendations, but if we can't find somebody to carry out those recommendations, in a really thorough manner, it becomes problematic. And that's when they send somebody back to me and they're like, oh, they're ready to go back to work. I'm like, well, I made all these recommendations and they weren't followed. So, you're going to be paying me to tell you the same thing I told you 3 months
Yeah.
ago. So,
Yeah, that's such a valuable lesson because it's absolutely so true.
yeah,
And then we'll wonder, why do cases get litigated and why do they go on and on and on for years?
right.
And I think you've hit it right on there, right? If you did it right first time around, early
Exactly.
on, we
Mhm.
wouldn't be caught in that predicament.
And most of what I do winds up falling into like the area of psychological comorbidities, and response. And that's like our talk this afternoon is about response style essentially, and how people approach everything from test taking to their rehabilitation to how sensitive they are to changes in their body and other comorbidities that might be impacting their willingness and their ability to participate in the rehabilitation process.
Love it.
Interesting. So tell us the name of your talk this afternoon.
It's faking good, faking bad, identifying with confidence.
Very
So,
good. And do you remember what time it is?
Yes, I do. It's 3:00.
3:00. Oh,
Yeah.
same time as our. So I'm doing a session this afternoon at 3:15,
Okay.
and we're doing firefighter cancer claims,
okay.
best practices. So won't be able to come to your session, but I'm sure it's going to be fantastic.
I hope so.
And so if you're here, you get to pick between firefighter cancer claims or faking good, faking bad, identifying with confidence. So I know it's going to be a good session. So thank you so much for joining us. If there's one thing you would like people to take away from your talk that you're going to give today, what would that be?
That everyone has a bias in the way they present, and it's a matter of, and it might not be a conscious bias, but it's a matter of determining what's going to impact how they respond to treatment, and that becomes the biggest issue in helping them be successful.
Right. So it's our job to peel back the layers and figure out what is holding them back from getting better, right?
Exactly.
Awesome.
Exactly.
Well, thank you so much. Oh,
My
go ahead.
pleasure.
I really appreciate, and it is a science, you're advancing a new way of treatment, which is let's get to know the individual and let's figure out a plan that works for that individual, considering his or her, components.
Right.
Instead of, one blanket fits all, one way fits all, and we've failed miserably at that. So I really
Exactly.
appreciate that you're advancing this component of care and treatment to that which we know works, right? If you talk to me and you're thinking of me and you're giving me what I need, I probably will react positively to that.
Right, exactly. And then we may need to talk to you in different ways to make sure that you do respond positively.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for
Th-
joining us.
Thank you.
It's been
My
a pleasure.
Great pleasure.
Thank you very much.
And I see our next guest is here ready to go. So
Let's say bye. Let's say bye.
Shelby,
Shelby, yeah.
Shelby,
Come on,
goodbye.
Shelby.
Here, let's go.
You wanna
Let's get
stand
you
up?
on
You
camera
wanna say
again.
goodbye to everybody?
Bye,
No,
Shelby.
you're ready to go.
Oh, she's
All
ready to
right.
go. Thank you so much.
Thank you.